What's going on, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet here with MLB 18, the show, and this is Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 190, and today we are going to be at home against the Texas Rangers here. It's a 3-game weekend series here with the Rangers, and we'll see what we can do against them here in this episode. So of course the run for us to get to the playoffs here is it's becoming a tough thing because we only got many games left here. As you see, there were 8 games back here in the division, and we're having a battle here with the Dodgers here, as they've been leapfrogging us here back and forth. We actually been leapfrogging each other. There's 2 games separating between the two of us, and of course we got to have a series still with them coming up here. We'll try to see what we can do against them. Now, we've lost 2 games straight as we have that quick series with the Mariners, and that really hurt us here. So today we're going to enter today's play here. Like I said, 8 games back in the division, 5 games back in the National League wild card race. Just take a look there as you see the Nationals, Reds, Brewers all tied right now, and then of course we still got the Cardinals and the Dodgers still to worry about. So the power shortage for Bolden is not it's, you know, there's no power shortage of there yet, but the team for the team's sake here, it's getting down to the nitty-gritty here. If we don't start winning some really important series like this one today, we may not have a playoff future at all. We may be a team that's going to be looking outside looking in. So today we have to try to see if we can win this series at home as we get to the first game here. You see there, Bolden 85 home runs there, 195 RBIs, and of course hitting well over 400 right now. So we'll see here, bottom of the first, we'll see here Bolden will hit this one, and that'll be a base hit out to center, and that'll be him on board as there's now runners on the corners now here as the Rangers now already lead 2-0 here. So our pitching is not the greatest. Again, I don't know why we're slipping back into that again, but we are. So here we go, Jed Jerko up to bat here. That means our offense has to be high potent, high octane here in this series. So we'll see Bolden here take off here. He's going to try still for second, and he's going to get there. No problem there from him getting there, as he has double the points here for base stealing here, as he needs that. I've noticed here his base running and stealing has not been doing too good here. So we got to try to double up some of those points here as we got a little chat before the game there with the coach. 2-2 now here at the bottom of the third, and we'll see Bolden hits a nice home run here. This is a solo shot there for him, and that is home run number 86 there, as they now lead this one 3-2 here in this interleague series now with the Rangers here at Petco Park. So a great shot there. Yeah, baseball goodbye indeed, or goodbye baseball. I don't know how you want to say it, but either way, the ball's out of here, and that's a home run there for Bolden as he's just tacking on more home runs here for his career. And we'll take a look at the replay here. Look at this ball being smacked right out of here, no problem there, as that one's jetted right out of the ballpark, and that's a great shot there from him. And the Padres, of course, want to try to keep him around here. We'll see if that'll be the case here in the offseason. As we see now, trailing by 2 here now, bottom of the 6th. Bolden here is going to try to get back on board here as he is, and that's going to, of course, put him as on board there with a base hit out the right field. As you see there, he wants to stir up the pot here. As we'll see, nobody one on and nobody out here. Bolden's going to take off here, try to steal for second, and he gets there, no problem there. His second stolen base in the ball game here. As we'll take a look at show track again and see him take off. There you see there the numbers wise, 14 or about 13.5 feet there, and a nice little run as he goes ahead and pops this one here up. This is going to be high and not too deep there, as that's going to keep him at second base. So we see Clay infield here. He'll come up to bat here, one of our youngsters here that we brought up through the September call-ups here. He is going to go ahead and take that one there, as we'll see Dickerson on the getting ready to come up on the on-deck circle. We'll see there, that is going to be a strike there on him. And yeah, infield, what are you doing there, dude? You got to knock me in, as there's now 2 away here. And Willie Dickerson now here 0 for 1, a walk and a run here. Now is going to be now having the honor here to put all the pressure on himself here and try to knock in Bolden. So we'll see here, Bolden off the bag here just a little bit here. Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here for third. Can he get there on time? Yes, he is. And that's his third stolen base of the ball game here, as he is really trying to help his ball club out here to get in field position now and get a run scored here. So now a base hit here will score a run here, and it'll get them within 1. Just looking for the pitch here to do that here as Dickerson hits this one here high, but stays in the air too long, and that one's going to go right into the glove of the right fielder there for the out. As it's now a 5-3 ball game here, as we're trailing by 2. As we go now to the 7th here, somehow we came back, able to tie this one up 5-all. And we'll see with 1 out and nobody on board. Oh my God, are you serious? Are you serious? Why would you do that? So with the power hit up, they decide to try to steal the bat, or he gets caught flat-footed, I guess you could say, trying to in a stealing attempt. So we'll go now to the 8th inning here, where Bolden had 1 person on board, but now has nobody on board now and nobody out. So we'll see here what he can do here as he hits this one there. That would probably have been a force out if that would have happened. But we'll see here. They say it's safe there, as the first baseman cannot hold on to it. And it looks like it's going to be a throwing error there on the shortstop. So the shortstop's going to get hit with that throwing error. We'll see here, Bolden off the back here just a little bit here. 1-2 count. Bolden's going to go ahead and take off again here. Can he get his 4th stolen base in the game? Yes, he does. That is stolen base number 4 for him. As Jerko now here has no pressure here, really. All he has to do is hit a base hit, and he can move him over. Oh, actually, yeah, never mind. I take that back. Jerko actually struck out. So we'll see now here, a 3-0 count here for infield here, as Bolden again takes off, and he is there safely at first. Nice job there on avoiding that tag. And now he's on the at first. Now infield got to walk, and he's at first. So runners on the corners now with 1 out here. Tied 5-all here. Try to see if we can try to get back in this ball game here. Dickerson up again here. 0-2, a walk and a run. We'll see what he can do now here with 1 out here. A base hit or a fly ball will, of course, get the runner come across. But they decided to go ahead and give Dickerson first as they go ahead and walk here. So they got a strategy going on here. They're going to try to see if they can get the double play, get out of the inning, and leave the bases loaded. So, honest, this is strategy. This is 101 for baseball, and when it comes to strategy. So Chris Iannetta will be up to bat here. We'll see what Iannetta can do with this at bat, as we'll go here with 1 out. 2-2 count for Iannetta. Iannetta looking for a pitch here. Iannetta creams this ball here out to right field. Bolden decides, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and tag up. Bolden's going to get there, and he gets thrown at the plate. Oh, my goodness. Jeez, I thought we may have had that one, but I guess the right fielder's arm is too good, and he's able to nail Bolden there at the plate. So still 5-5 here as we go to the bottom half of the 8th, and we somehow miraculously turn around and win this ball game here. Final score 6-5, as Bolden is your player of the game. 3 for 4 for the day for him. A home run, his 86th of the season. An RBI, a run, and 5 stolen bases there for him, as he and this Padres ball club here gets the victory here today at home and a 6-5 win. So nice job there, fellas, as they're able to get that victory here, and of course try to move on here and try to get at least just 2 out of 3 out of this series. Be really, truly, I'll be honest, we need to sweep this series here just to keep us our head above water, because we don't know yet what the Dodgers have done yet. But we need to just really, truly, every game we need to win from here on out. I know it's tough. I know it's a lot to ask for this ball club here. But the pitching has to get, especially the starting pitching, has to get right. And we just got to just pile on the runs. As we go now here, 2 out, and Bolden goes there swinging, and he will miss there on that first at-bat in game 2. So we'll see now 2-0 here, bottom of the 3rd here. San Diego leads this one. Runners on third, and Bolden here, he's going to try to get that one past the infield there, but try unsuccessful as the shortstop makes a nice ground ball routine there to first. 2-1 now, bottom of the sixth here. It's a 2-1 count here for Bolden. Nobody on here, 2 out, and we'll see. That is going to be a base hit there for him, as that puts him on board now here with a base hit. So he's on board here with base hits. His hit streak continues now to 14 games. So a nice moderate hitting streak here for himself. We'll see here. He's going to take off here to go to the short or to second. This ball is going to be sailed out there. Is it enough to get out of the ballpark? It is. Home run there from Jed Jerko. That's a 2-dinger there. And it's his 19th of the season as Bolden and the Padres now lead this one 4-1. So a nice job there from them. From Jericho, really stepping up. I didn't think that was gonna just kind of just float and just stay there in the ballpark, but actually able to just sail right out of there and out of the range of the right fielder there for that one. Take a look at the replay there. Just kind of just drifts off, but it just kind of just drifts more into the going out over the fence there. So that's nice. So we'll see now. It's the bottom of the seventh here. 6-1 is the ball game here. As we'll see. 0-2 count here for Bolden as he has 2 runners on board, and he's going to be able to bring home a run, make that 2 runs here as he goes for a triple. Look at the big man go. Making it now an 8-1 ball game here at Petco Park. So nice job there. As we'll see now, Jed Jerko up the bat here. We'll see what he can do. He put the lumber here earlier in the game, that 2-run shot. We'll see here what he can do now in the 7th as there's 1 runner on board and 2 out. And we'll see with a 2-1 count here. He's going to hit this one. That one's going to go right down the first base line there. Nice hit there from Jerko. And again, Jerko brings someone home with an RBI single. Makes it now 9-1. And that is going to be your score there for Game 2. As the Padres are able to win this one here today. And a nice victory here at home. 9-1 ball game. Bolden 2 for 4 in the ball game, with 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and a triple for his effort here today, helping out the ball club. Nice job there. See Jerko 2 for 4, a home run, 3 RBIs, and a run scored. So now let's see if these boys can do this again here tonight as we get to the 3rd and final game of this interleague series here between the Rangers and the Padres. Here you see Bolden there before the game there, posing off for the local media. And we'll see what he can do here now as we get to his first at-bat here. 1 runner on board here, 1 out, 2-2 count for Bolden as he is trying to make a nice run for himself here as he hits this one out there to left center field. That ball is going to hit off the MLB logo sign out there, and he is going to get a stand-up double and an RBI there with that. And it's now 1-0 here at Petco Field as he gets his 47th RBI double now for the season. So Jerko's up to bat here. We'll see what he can do now here as he's been kind of really doing a good job here muscling the ball here and especially when runners in scoring position now here, bringing him home. So with a base hit here, he can bring Bolden home. As we'll see here what he can do here. This one hit up right up the middle there. Bolden's going to come around here to score, and it's going to make it now 2-0. Here, as that's going to be on a double. No, it's going to be a single there for Jerko. Nice job there. Take a look at the replay here. Bolden just knew it right as it came off the bat there. He's like, oh, my homeboy, my homie. Jerko, you did it, boy. As he hits this one there, and that is going to put him on the board here. And now it's going to extend this lead now here, this early lead they have in this one. As we go down to the 3rd, we'll see it's just a 2-0 ball game. But, hey, 2-0 is better than nothing. As we'll see a base hit here for Bolden, as that's going to be putting him on board here. And we'll see what our boy Jed Jerko can do now on his at-bat here. As you see Bolden celebrating there as he enters today's game here with 260 hits here. He's getting close to Ichiro's record for the most hits in a season. So he's just 2 away from tying that up. As we'll go ahead and see here, bottom of 3rd here. Jerko, again, another nice hit there from Jerko. Bolden's going to go from 1st to 3rd here on that at-bat, and that's going to be a nice at-bat indeed. as that puts now runners on the corner. So really getting excited about this here. Hopefully we can do more of this here throughout the rest of the season, as we'll see a 0-2 count now for Willie Dickerson, as Dickerson hits this one there. The shortstop too hot for him to handle, and Bolden will come in to score, but now puts runners at first and second. It's a 3-0 ball game. So now we'll move on here to Bolden's next at bat here. He's 2 for 2 for the day so far here, and he really hasn't been doing too much here to help out the ball club, except for getting on board. As we'll see now here on the bottom fourth here, we'll see with one on, nobody on, one out, or I should say one out, nobody on. That is going to be a quick routine play there, as the shortstop makes a nice play there on that attempt. Go to the 7th now here. We'll see what he can do. It's a 5-1 ball game. Texas able to scrape up a run. We'll see what Bolden can do here with nobody out and nobody on here, and he's going to pop this one up as he gets underneath this one just way too much. And that is going to be a quick pop out there as first baseman Mendoza gets under that catch. As we'll see, the final for this one here is going to be 5-1 as they win this one here and sweep this series now on the Rangers here at Petco Field, as the Rangers have to now have to go back home and see what they can do to get their wild card chances to try to stay alive for the playoffs here coming up. Not to mention Bolden 2 for 4 in the game here, a double and an RBI there for him. Bolden really didn't have to do too much except for get on base and wait for Jerko to try to bring him home. But there you see they're making a nice little run there for himself as they go ahead and get to this ball game here, or they win the ball game here. So take a look there, nice little sweep here. But coming up next is a very important series, because the Giants are not playing good baseball right now. And of course, if you've been following the series here in the last couple of episodes, we have not been doing too well against teams that are really just playing out just shitty. And this is one of those teams. So we got a series coming up here against the Giants coming up here. It's a 3-game series. We have to play well against them if we want to keep our hopes alive for the National League division title, or even a shot at the wild card. So a lot to go on here. We'll have to see what we can do here coming up in that series. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're happen to be new here on the channel here on YouTube. Follow us here, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded. Now all the episodes now will be premieres, so you guys won't have to worry about missing anything, because you guys will know when these videos will come up. They'll be up days or weeks ahead of time, so you guys will know when your particular series comes up, or a particular episode of a series or something like that comes up. You guys will know that, and that'll be all summer long. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched this today, and if you've been supporting the channel by leaving a like or leaving a comment or whatever, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming. Plus, just support the channel and just get the word out there. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers here. I think we're about 15 away from that. So, that would be really helpful for me, you guys, and thank you guys so much. For the ones that have been here since from the very beginning, or if you're just now joining us, thank you by just hitting that subscribe button and that like, and helping me out there. So thank you guys again for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.